Hey everyone, Sun Guy here, bringing you back another episode of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last episode, we had a little fun time with Marin, to kind of explore a bit the island with her, and that's kind of like all we did. And of course, I got a Chamber Stones, whether or not you did along with me, that's up to you. Though I do believe it is required to get all the Chamber Stones to get all the hearts, though I could be wrong. Also, once again, I decided to be like, you know what? I'm already close to 980 rubies. Back then I was like around 20 rubies less, so I decided, oh hey, I'll just get the max rubies. And of course, we also got the Angler Key. So, in today's episode, we will not be heading to the next dungeon. We're going into a mini dungeon. Oh, by the way, Marin, to knowledge, will always remain in Animal Village, I think, though I could be wrong. Please, don't ever forget this song. Or me. Man, it's gonna be really sad to say goodbye to her once we finally awaken the Windfish. But that's only until we get to it. Anyway, I'm gonna go off and head back to Moba Village to get, of course, the bow and arrow. And also, if you remember that book that we collected, that was in the library here, it was talking about a colored area that was in the graves. It is right there. And of course, I did take a picture of the arrows as to which, you know what I mean. So, let's go first and collect the bow and arrow. Once again, you could probably have gotten this bow and arrow early. Heck, probably even before the third dungeon if you wanted to. So, yep, here it is, the bow and arrow. Really kind of your first long-range weapon. So, what would happen now that we bought it, what would happen now? What else do we get? So, we can come back here to get more arrows if we wanted to. That's kind of neat, actually. Okay, how am I doing on fairy? Oh, that ain't good. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to go and collect the fairy, and I'll meet you all at the graveyard. If you want to take the shortcut, just go and push this boulder and then there you go. Unless you want to take the long way around. Well, of course, that's up to you. So, I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, and I'm back. If you had taken a picture of the book that showed you arrows pointing in different directions, you gotta do it around these graves. So, down. Let's see if I can remember this. Indeed, I did remember it. Thank heavens. Looks like I won't be needing that picture anymore. So let's go down. The one thing, though, about the colored dungeon, I don't really think they needed to put in the game because it made sense for it to be on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX, which was a definitive version of the original game. Yeah, there's two versions, the original and the DX version.
This is the Color Dungeon, and we're the Color Guard. You'll need magic powder to get anywhere in here. Say the word, and I'll sell you some.
Let's see, how much magic power? Dang. I'm gonna pray and hope I can get through this. That's my thought. You better get up here. Okay, so here we have our instance of the colors. So, we got to turn these blue. Yes, each time we see these switches, it has to be blue. It can be no other color. We got our compass. And here we're having our instance of colors. We have color plat. Oh, so Link can actually just jump. So, pretty much, when you're on the green ones, and it turns from yellow to red, you can only jump on it really like 3 times. Then we have ourselves a new enemies. We got some colored ones. You got to match them into the rightful place to get ourselves a chest. And we got the stone beak. My goodness gracious, they're violent. So many Michael Bay explosions. Okay, let's see. Try if you dare, make every tile square. Wait, what? Square? I don't know what sense that made. So far I'm doing okay-ish. I'm concerned about one area. At least I have 4 heart recovery. I want to test out the bow on this fight. Boo! I am no weakling. Your pitiful sword is no match for me. So this is basically a giant electric chew jelly, and the only way you can hurt him is when he turns blue. And he's already kicking my rear. This is why you need the magic powder. I'm already sucking at getting a chance at aiming for him. No, the arrows will not work on him. You have to use your sword. Yikes! I have very little hearts left. Ouch! Whew! Hey, look at that! You get us a fairy. Gimme! I'm gonna need that fairy. Ah, one of the most simplest classic puzzle gaming history. The left, right, and there you go. That is the most simplest of all puzzles. Like, even a few times they've done it in Pokemon, I know in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, when you want to get T and Dark Pulse, you have to just do the puzzle like that. So I thought that was kind of cool, actually. So now we got our Nightmare Key. Let's see, next. I want to go ow. Yes, I want to go ow. Thought they would be gone for good once you did all this. Might as well ignore them. No, mine. It really just takes like one hit. Oh, these guys. They'll just basically hop on these squares. And yeah, they'll eventually kill themselves out of stupidity for whatever reason. I don't know why they do that. Or at least bother to do that to themselves. Like, oh hey, we're gonna screw him up. Instead we screw ourselves up. So apparently the from what I heard from Zelda Master, that this is called a stone Hinox. Usually these Hinoxes have like one eye. This one has two. And this one will hurt. He'll jump over and have boulders fall off. And here I'm going to be a little reckless. Okay, now I gotta be careful. Oh, screw you. I'm not. Wow. So I just need to hit him like one more time and I will have gotten him. Gimme. 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 Eventually I will have more fairies. Let's see if I can go get to the boss of this dungeon without getting killed. And so far the bow has not shown its worth. Like, it will be worthwhile to still use it, but it looks like for bosses it's not even good. And that's what you get for being stupid. Boing, boing. Put the pawn up. Kill all these slimes. That's why I'm starting to really think that's what they are. They're just slimes and not really chew jellies. Though I could be wrong and someone's bound to say that I am wrong. Which, hey, it's completely fine just to let me know that I'm wrong. Doing that will give us the town. I was supposed to say the town map for a moment. The dungeon map for this dungeon only. Ooh, what's on this side? Sweet mother of gosh. Oh, this time we got a yellow. Pick you up. Wow, simple. Okay, yes, it wants me to go this way in the first place, but then... Please, give me some hearts. I really could use some. No? Please? Uh-oh. There you monster! What? Well, at least I know I can cut... Oh no. Not this one. Oh, this is what I was worried about. Try and be dared. Didn't really give you a hint at all. So we gotta make these all blue. This is not gonna be fun. Yep, I'm clearly sucking. Okay, so it can reset, so at least... What I want to try to do is get this right here, like red. But of course I don't think I can't. Well, I didn't even have to use... Thank heavens, at least. At least I didn't have to use on my phone just to figure out how it works. Thank heavens. Can I get some money then? Nope. Use our last small key. Oh, what will I ever do? It's not like I just do this and this. And here we are at the boss.
This is safe. I'm safe.
We have the hard-hit beetle. And he's kind of simple. Just keep hitting him. And just keep whacking at him.
Step back. Take your time.
Why should I, you evil monster? Oh, by the way, over time... Well, that was easy. Over time, he will be able to regenerate, so... Get him done as fast as you can. Now take the ferry. So here we are. We have arrived.
Welcome, Link. I admire you for coming this far. I'll give you the power of color. If you want offense, choose red. If you want defense, choose blue. Which power do you want?
So, like she said, if you want power, take red. If you want defense, take blue. I haven't seen a whole lot of Let's Plays on this game, so I'm about to bet that a good amount of people chose red for power. So for this game, I'm going to choose blue.
Are you sure you want the blue mail? As you wish, so be it.
Yes.
Relax and close your eyes.
You got the blue mail. You'll take half as much damage.
I will now take you outside.
Whoa! She sends you straight to oblivion. And so now, look at this. Because I chose blue. Hey, come on, hit me. Hit me! Yep, look at that. I only took half a heart now. So, I'm a bulky boy now. Oh, these guys still can do hurt. And even though... So by the way, this game kind of gave you the hint of the color before with the, Guardian Acorn. With the Guardian Acorn and the Piece of Power.
Hey, you made out there. That speaks well of you. Maybe you could help me out with a little job. I'm Dumpy, and my job around this island is to dig up interesting stuff. When you have some time to spare, come see me in my shack over there.
Oh, so we can now finally do what he wants us to do. For that, because it's going to involve using this, and I don't have a whole lot. So the last thing I want to do is I'm going to go and kill every last one of these fudgers. And also get this. Now I can teleport back here anytime I want. No, 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 no! Ah! There goes a blue ruby. So now I'm going to climb up to the top of the highest peak in the game. After the owl stops me. Hoot! The windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above. When you play the 8 instruments of the shop of the sirens in front of the egg, he will awaken. This, my friend, is the only way for you to leave the island. Hoot away! So yep, here we are. The top of the island. The highest point in the game, I believe. Let's see what happens when we play our ocarina. And is he telling the truth? Do we need all 8 instruments to wake the windfish? I'm gonna be quiet. And we got ourselves our answer. No. We will have to collect all 8 of the instruments in order to wake up the windfish. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we'll be heading to our next temple. You enjoyed today's episode. Please share, like, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you all next episode. Have a nice day.